GameSir sent me this to check out. It's something I can make use of, so I gladly accepted the opportunity. It's their G8 Plus Galileo mobile controller. It connects over Bluetooth to Android, iOS and Nintendo Switch. I only have Android devices, so that's all I'm able to show you today. The controller has built-in rumble motors and a gyro sensor that supports the Switch for tilt control. Other notable features are the use of Hall effect sensors for the joysticks and triggers. For the joysticks, this is an important feature. Unlike cheaper sensors that are usually used, Hall effect sensors will not wear down or affected by dirt that can cause the dreaded joystick drift. You can also see we have some replacement thumbsticks. I'll show you in a moment how these are swapped out. My initial impression, straight out of the box, handling this for the first time, this feels well made, the plastic is good quality, and all the inputs feel good too. Let me demonstrate quickly how to swap out the thumbsticks. The covers are held in place by magnets. The purpose of those extra thumbsticks is they are slightly different designs, so you have a few options to play with to suit your personal preference. Let's move on and connect this with my tablet. There's a button press combination illustrated in the instructions that activates Bluetooth syncing mode. It is a different button combination for Android, iOS and Switch, so make sure you do the right one. This is an 8-inch tablet and that's the size limit that fits here, or 21 centimeters wide if you want to check against your own devices. The controller automatically turns on when you mount your device and turns off when you remove it. You can also manually power on and off the controller by pressing the home button. There's an app you can download to test and configure the controller. Amongst the settings in the app, you can adjust the dead zone of the thumbsticks and sensitivity of the triggers. You can even remap the controls if you need to. Booting up the first game and the controller was recognised immediately. I did need to remap the trigger in the game settings to fire, but besides that, the other inputs were already pre-mapped and ready to go. As much as I can say, the G8 Plus Galileo mobile controller is functioning perfectly. The size fits my hands nicely, it's comfortable to hold, there's some textured grip, the placement of the inputs are easy to reach, and all the controls are responsive and accurate. This is the first time I've used a mobile controller, and it's so much better than struggling with the on-screen controls that I was dealing with previously. It's a huge improvement, gaming is much more enjoyable. I'm very pleased to have this. This is a great bit of kit, it's well designed, certainly premium quality. There are cheaper options out there, but it's probably better paying a little bit extra to get something like this. Though to be fair, I'm not an expert on mobile controllers, so maybe I'm not the best person to answer that question. But I do like this device and I would recommend it. It does a marvellous job.